Last year my plan was to ride some of the Italian TET, visit some of the old First World War forts, ride Assietta, Sommeiler, to name a few, but the weather played a big part, foiled my little trip. So riding alone is not always as much fun as you think. It's boring in the evenings and there's always risk. So with that in mind, I was looking for someone to come along with me. You know, a couple of friends or something. And Steve was the first one to step up to the plate. Steve, a specialist in navigation. And Tim, he decided he'd like to come. I don't know, maybe he thinks we need guidance, we need help. We definitely need help. So myself and Steve, we loaded our trusty little Hondas into the van and we headed off down to Italy, to the Gran Bosco campsite, which is just a bit to the left of Turin. While Tim left a day early and he rode his little Honda down to the campsite. Hardcore. So with a basic plan in mind, first day we were going to head from the campsite, head west across to the French TET, section 4. But before that we threw in a few trails to get us warmed up. And it wasn't long before we were climbing up these lovely rocky trails. I will apologise in advance because there will be the odd bit of childish banter and bad language. Wow.
Yeah, look at that. Incredible. Wow.
The reason the bikes are all loaded out, we're going to have one night out on the trail and the second day we'll be doubling back to the base camp.
Yeah, lovely. Oh, mate. Like inside. Oh, that was a lizard then. It was a leak. Yeah, we're right outside, mate. Oh yeah? Hang on, I'm coming back.
That looks like a straw goat having a piss.
Who's that?
Yeah. I think
We're at the top point, aren't we?
No, we've got to go right up and then come back down exactly the same way. And this is the end of it here.
This is it, end of the road.
We'll go up a little bit further, see how it...
Yeah, see if we can get the bikes over and get a shot in there.
France, section 4, is a lot of tarmac, but it is absolutely beautiful.
There, the edge. Look at that river. Wow. Now. Steve. Yeah, Steve. That makes you feel a bit giddy looking at it. Yeah, I know. Just look at the road, so sort of, you veer towards it, don't you? It's horrible.
Yeah.
You're a Top Gunner, you're going to be like Maverick. Go, Paul, go. On the other side of the road. On the right hand side of the road.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. So we used a tarmac link road to cross the border back into Italy, and then we headed north on the TET. Just up the road from Sampri, there's a campsite, really nice campsite. It got a little bit chilly up at this pass. I think probably the coldest we were all week. Well, today has been a high percentage of tarmac, but it's been fantastic. Really enjoyed it. We'll have to research that and find out what that was.
I reckon it was a prairie dog.
I'm going to go Mark. He's going to let us by, is he? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think you would, Smith.
Yeah, I think. So this campsite is on the TET. It's really nice. It's got a swimming pool, and just up the road is a fantastic restaurant. Surprised they let us in actually. About 8:30 in the morning, and we're back on the TET, on the Italian side, and we're coming up, heading north, back towards the campsite, and we're expecting a little bit more TET today, aren't we, guys?
Yep.
A little bit more trail, shall we say?
Not that the tarmac was bad.
No, not that the tarmac was bad, it was bloody awesome. But we've got a long way to go and it's going to be bloody hot.
Well, if we're in the shade like this, rock on.
To be honest, we've took on rather a lot. It's 140 miles we got today, and it's pretty much all off-road. Although I didn't know that when I was planning the route.
Lovely. Where did you see that? I don't know. My brother actually found one.
All he thinks about, isn't it, Tim?
Yeah. Yeah.
All you think about. That's the only thing on your mind.
Yeah.
Jesus. On work days, that is a working mine.
Oh fuck.
So I reckon we have got to go.
Go round.
It only says on.
It is a working day.
It says.
Well, in England it is.
I think that'd be a good excuse to go down that trail there to that little village. Yeah. Well, things are starting to get better now. We've got our first fort coming up, and then Assietta.
Yep.
It's been a long day and a hot day. Nice one. It's been thirsty work today in this heat, so we've had plenty of stops. Must be getting close to Assietta. We're just past the road off to Finestri on the right, so looking forward to that.
Look at that.
Amazing. Now, I've not got much of a head for heights, so I'm glad I'm heading this way. Yeah, go on then.
Well, no, I'd die if I fell off there, yeah.
You'd die if you fell off there, yeah, I know you would. And we wouldn't be able to do a lot for it. We'd have to phone your dad, wouldn't we?
Yeah, mate.
You would have to phone. He's only gone and fallen off a cliff, isn't he? Dead, yeah, he's dead, yeah. He's looking at his phone again. I bet he's on a dating site. Probably Grinder. So we'll get rid of the luggage tomorrow and we'll hit the forts and Sommeiler. Bit lumpy.
Yeah, steep.
Not to be messed with. So this was about the last trail of the day before we went back to the campsite, and it was bloody steep and lots of rocks, and we're all pretty tired, but with my little legs I hit the kill switch, left it in gear, so I've still got 2 brakes and get my feet down. We made it. When you look at it now on the video it looks level, but yeah, it does say steep downhill on the GPX. Well, we made it back to the campsite, so what we're going to do, we'll have a pizza, we'll have a beer, find something to do. We could see if we could find a young lady for Steve. No, we ain't got that much time. Hello Chubby, how you doing?
I'm good. Greetings from sunny England.
Lovely. Well, that's nice and sunny here as well. That is
looks away here, but
probably one of the problems we've had is the heat. You know, when you're up there, it's pretty cool, but when you drop down into the towns, damn hot.
it's a bit hot. Yeah. I guess it's all right when you're at 1 miles up.
Yeah, but yeah, it's amazing sort of riding, and
yeah, some of them views on your thing look stunning.
She's so old these places, mustn't they?
oh,
There's a cat ball.
Did
Fuck.
you hit it?
No.
Shame.
it came out from behind my wheels actually.
Oh, hasn't got any road sense, has it?
No.
No. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this is a tight one.
Yeah, it's a bit tight, isn't it? A bit tight and narrow, that one.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
It's high, isn't it?
Now the climb up to this fort was a little bit gnarly. It was a little bit tough for some of the bigger bikes. So Fort Primand was finished in 1905. As you can see, the 4 cannons have been removed.
Huh?
Somebody thought better of it. Now, yeah, some of these climbs don't look that hard, but the usual story, the video doesn't show the angle, and it was a pretty tough climb for some of the heavier bikes.
Right in the fucking way.
Stop. It's that GS, guys.
Yeah, there's a lot going on these trails.
Yeah, this bit's a bit slippery, I thought.
Yeah. Traffic jam in it.
There's one here. This could be it, mate. Yeah,
That's
this
it.
one.
That's it. This tunnel's about 1 kilometre long. I think there's a couple of passing places, but I think you need to know where they are, really. And you can see flashing lights in the distance. You don't know whether it's the bumps, whether they're flashing you to go, whether they're flashing you to stay. It's a bit of a lottery.
I think I was just slow down, Tim, I think. Oh, yeah, sorry. A bloody car, look.
Put your light on full beam, Tim, so people can see us.
Yeah, I have, yep. That's it. Are you all through?
This must have been the point where they think they got fed up of making switchbacks and said, look, let's just dig through this bloody rock.
Yeah.
Any light at the end of the tunnel yet?
Right at the end, yeah. I think there's...
Or is that something coming the other way?
Fucking hell. Oh. This is one of those rides, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I'm glad we didn't do this the first day.
Yeah.
That would have put the willies up me, so to speak. Oh, right, sunglasses back on.
Another fort
Fucking
just
hell.
somewhere around here as well.
That looks a bit 40. Oh.
Yes, this is another First World War fort, Fort Segret. Excuse the pronunciation. Oh.
Don't practice on this one.
I think we're doing this.
Oh my shitting god. That's hairy.
We're doing this
That's
the right
hairy.
way round again, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm sitting down. Mike.
Don't get no target fixation, whatever you do.
No, shit now.
So we're not sure where we're going, but we think we're heading up to Jaffa. Jaffro or Jaffru, but we're going to call it Jaffa.
Jaffa cake.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where we're going.
Yep.
Steve's a bit of a Jaffa. He even dressed like one, hasn't he? Yeah.
That's right.
He's a bit of a... I reckon you must be a bit of a Jaffa because you're still single, you know. You know what the nickname Jaffa was? You're seedless, aren't you?
Yeah, I probably am. That's what I wouldn't know. Bloody great tank coming. Yeah. Is Paul driving up? Yeah, Paul is riding up now. You can hear the bloody, hear the altitude.
Let's see if I can't pronounce this one. This is Fort Jaffro. It's 2,805 metres and it was completed in 1886. We were told by a couple of guys at the top that was a gnarly descent, but it weren't that bad, but they were on heavier bikes.
What we want is somewhere we can water the horses.
Okay.
3, please.
It's me.
They're a bit careful, aren't they? I think they're not.
That's a lot of them.
Flange of Marmaduke.
A flange of Marmadukes, yeah.
Do you know why icebergs are blue?
Oh, I don't know.
Go on. Is this going to be a joke?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go on then.
It's to do with the frequency of the colour blue in the light in the light spectrum. I think that's the only one that can't travel through it.
Blimey, I thought that was going to be something
So they appear
dumb.
blue. Yeah.
Coming from you, that's quite good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Quite impressed with that.
I take a bow.
I'll use it one day,
Yes.
especially if someone's coming down a glacier. I'll say, use your front brake, mate. And do you know why that's blue?
Making it up. A
And
Marmaduke
behind the
near a
big
rock.
rock.
Oh, where could that
Oh.
rock be? Oh, fuck. Yeah? Oh,
It's the
wow.
Marmaduke.
I can't remember the name of this one. Is it Assietta?
Sommeiler. Sommeiler.
Oh yeah, Sommeiler. Yeah.
Dream.
Yeah, boom.
The pool.
Oh. He just taking a casual ride up and yes, sure.
Well, this is about as far as we're going to get without hacking our way through the snow. There are one or two others who are skilled enough to get to the top, but for us, this is a high, a real high. We've had so much fun in the last few days, you won't believe it. We were very lucky with the weather. The gods were on our side with that one. In fact, it was too hot at times. Even up here was not exactly cool.
This is absolutely world class. It's got to be. I know there are other mountains.
I'm so glad that I didn't manage this last year. It's much, much better doing it with good friends. So tomorrow, unfortunately, Tim will be leaving us. He'll be starting his epic journey back to the UK. But myself and Steve will be doing Venestri, maybe some Assietta and Colle dell. So join us in part 2.